Arthur. Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss. I've been working hard, Dutch. I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me. Okay.
Dutch?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very well.
Me too.
Hey. First and foremost, does it sound super shitty audio-wise? I've recently learned of a potential fix, but I haven't got a chance to test it, which involves like pulling out the HDMI and replugging it. Doesn't sound cracky and shitty. Okay, I might have figured out the issue then, for good. No, I don't mean my microphone. My microphone should be fine. Although, I don't know, it might sound a little weird. Yeah, I know the beginning screen is still up. I'm just making sure. I ain't starting till I know I can safely start. Hey, so, I'm playing Red Dead 2. That's all you need to know. You see the Blizzard, what is it, the BlizzCon announcement for Overwatch? They literally added the Force of Nature Scout. And then someone said I stole that joke, but I was the first person to tweet it. Legally, that means it's my joke now. That's all that's happened today. I think they announced, like, Diablo Mobile and other stuff, but I don't care about that. I didn't even know BlizzCon was going on. I didn't know either. I literally, like... It's weird. The last 2 days have been the exact same morning routine for me. I wake up in the middle of a big announcement, throw it on my phone, watch it, and fall asleep. I did that for Nintendo Direct, or Smash Direct, I guess. And I did it with BlizzCon. I just woke up and I'm like, what's going on today? Turns out that was. Anyways. I'm deeply in debt in this game. I'll try to stick to the main story, at least a little bit.
What's
the
up,
problem
FUNKe?
is, everywhere there's story elements, I am in debt, and I'm KOS. I'm kill on sight, pretty much anywhere I can go. Well, let's see. I think I can talk to Leopold or Uncle and get something. Donations are too loud. It's unfortunate. Yeah, audio is never a fun thing to set up for non-PC games. What's up? Not much. Any plans on playing Undertale 2? I'm not planning on streaming the demo. You'll probably catch me stream the full game once it's actually out. But I don't know. I'm not so invested that I need to play a chapter and then wait for the next one. I'm patient enough. I can just wait for the full thing to come out. And apologies for the quick pause. I'm gonna go turn down subscription sounds so they don't blast every time I get one. No spoilers? Yeah, no, I'm not... I couldn't even spoil anything. But yeah, I concur. Please keep it out. Alright. Nope, that one should still be out.
This is a test.
They should be leveled now. Whoa? Yeah. Just a test. Just a simple test, people. Okay, it's fixed now. I'm mostly just playing Red Dead today. There's some other stuff that I wanted to play, but I don't know. It's kind of a busy day for me. I learned how to cook today, guys. Me and my roommate woke up in the morning and I learned how to cook an omelet. And like 30 minutes ago, we made burgers. So I'm officially a functioning adult.
You okay?
If we get stranded on an island and you need either an omelet or a burger, I got you covered. Otherwise, I can't help. You think the game's just GTA with a yield filter? That's such like a generalization.
Join me here?
Oh, it's like GTA but not because it's open world, I guess. I wouldn't say that, no. It's a stretch. Like Skyrim, but medieval or Western.
You busy, my friend?
You know, pick your poison. All of them are wrong. Alright.
Why?
I'll
Get some
cut you
actual
in.
discussion going.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is.
What usually
People
happens
is
in
happy
this
to
neck of the
borrow
woods?
off
You mean
someone
like at this
me,
stream?
but more enthusiastic paying back.
Depends on the
to
day,
someone
depends
like
on my
you.
mood,
course.
honestly.
Who are they?
For something like this,
let
I
me
was
see.
just planning on playing the game.
Matthews works
On
at
other
Guthrie
days, I
Farm.
might
He's a hand, I believe.
Destroy a game
Mr.
with mods,
Roble,
but
the small
tonight's not
holder
one of
at
those.
Painted Sky
Everyone's gotta have
runs
their
the
slow days.
operations there badly. Miss
Although
Lily
I did
Millet
officially,
is a ranch maid up
finish
at
the-
Emerald Ranch.
I was re-scripting the last the next video that I plan on
It's
uploading.
legal work.
And that's kind of what
Mr.
I spent most of
Morgan.
my day working
Debtors
on.
belong in prison. We are doing
I
them
like
a
your
favor.
see. Thank you.
I'll
That's
make sure they
it's
see
taken
it
a
in
long
good
time to get to
terms.
that point. My problem is I don't know what to
Put the
use in my
dads the
hair.
deed box and try not to
So you
kill
don't use
them.
anything,
It's very
logically.
bad for business.
Individuals that owe gang money are marked on the map with LS. Seek out the debtors and recover the money. I could use some money, honestly. I don't know if that money goes to me, but I'm in a mood for fighting. Also, thanks phone. You can use controller and keyboard and mouse on PS4, can't you? Because I looked that up recently, and I realized it is plausible. But I don't have the Pro. I don't know if I have enough USBs to put in all of them. I just know that aiming in this game would be vastly easier with a keyboard and mouse. Third person works for controller, but not with guns. Can't collect debts from dead men. No, but you can sell their shoes. So that's enough. Put your avatar back to Link. No, I think I'm gonna keep Bommy, even outside of Halloween. It's grown on me. I'm not going to run there. Let's get my horse. It looks like he's running. I think Rockstar got lazy and made many motions from GTA, just copy-pasted, like the whole cart jacking. I think it would be foolish to try and argue that they didn't look at GTA for anything they work on. But I also feel like it's unfair to chop up anything that's open world in, like, you can kill people to, oh, it's like GTA. I can, and here's the thing, I didn't play the original Red Dead, so it's hard for me to compare, like, what's changed about the series, so I can only say what I know from GTA.
I'd want to put here
And I mean,
anymore.
yeah, there are definitely GTA elements of it, but I wouldn't, it doesn't feel like copy-pasted, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Come here. Okay.
You want me, buddy?
Lord have mercy.
Shit.
Ooh, that was rough, buddy. You need a ride? Okay. I don't know what to do with him. He's dead. This dude is canonically full out dead. And you know what? I'm probably gonna get marked killing him, but whatever. I got his $2.
Yep.
I'd just like to know what led to this situation. What were you doing behind your horse in the first place? Truly. How's your day? My day was good. Again, I've started making an effort to learn how to cook with help from my roommate who actually knows how to cook. Mostly just because I probably spent the last, like, month eating, like, pre-cooked or, like, what is it, like, artificial foods, and you really start to just feel like shit after that for a while. So I figured it's about time I learn how to, like, prepare it myself. Did you make your egg? I did. I actually made an omelet. Omelet with tomatoes. And, spinach. I enjoyed it. It's not much of a stream story, though. Unless the moral is learn to cook, because it's good.
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God
I understood some of that.
English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
He's faking
I'm
it.
here for money.
He's just trying to fucking get out of
From
it.
a German man
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das...
I did get my veggies. I
Kaiserreich.
consumed veggies.
German neither.
Although there's an argument on
Here
where
for money.
tomatoes actually fall,
Money
but
that you
I would
borrowed
wager they're much more of a
from
vegetable than they are
Leopold
fruit.
Strauss.
I don't eat tomatoes like I do bananas,
Leopold Strauss.
apples.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've
Resell
all
some of
had
this
a bad winter, pal.
wallpaper. This totally reminds me of being in my grandparents' house because they have this exact kind of like wallpaper. Threaten or beat? I gotta beat him up.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci
It's convenient
pieniądze.
that Arthur can read closed captions, otherwise I wouldn't understand what he's saying at all.
Where is the money?
I'm trying not to beat him. Listen, I've gotten in enough trouble here.
I have nothing.
Buddy, not giving me much of a choice.
Ah! Przestań! Ah! Ah, no, 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 no. Please, no.
You're gonna have to work with me then.
But I have this. It's good.
One more
It's
threat.
good.
Give him a fair
Valuable.
chance.
It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things.
Ooh, I should take his furniture.
I have
I'm needing it. What? Oh,
anything in
disappeared.
here or out there.
Yes.
Loot the whole house. Don't mind if I do. Also, JoJo's new episode came out yesterday. What's today? It came out, and really good. I'm so glad that Giorno having a piss addiction has finally come to the main
Better be
masses.
Something somewhere.
There's so many jokes that I'd love to make, but I can't because they're spoilers, but Giorno really loves piss. Reading part 8. I was binging through part 7 last night. I'm about 65% through, I'd say, based on chapter count. And again, JoJo part 7 onwards, it's like
Don't even speak
it's a lot to take in. But it's really grown on me. It's getting, I wouldn't call it my favorite. Part 5 definitely still is, but it's kind of a win-win for me because they're animating part 5 and I get to read more. Are you queer? As far as I know, no. But if that changes, I'll let you know. Why does FUNKe look like a school shooter? Thanks, guys. And you wonder why I don't webcam more often. Because I can't handle these compliments. Just take everything.
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
Is there a way to check how much he actually owes me? Because I feel like I could resell some of this food. Oh. It's a nice portrait. What if JoJo characters become real? They tried to do that. They tried to make it live action.
No.
It didn't work.
No.
Very few animes can be made live action and
Yes.
it work. I can't name one. Although, if you count it, I do have a bit of optimism for the Avatar remake. But then that's just an argument of if it's even
Okay.
anime.
That should about
And that's
cover
not what I'm
things.
here for. Hear about the My Hero American live action? Really? I don't know about that. My Hero feel like that really only works in animation, you know? Alright. Honestly, I was thinking at some point in probably like the next month I may start throwing up. I may start throwing up. I may start throwing up like reviews of animes that I've watched and albums. Just more than I've been doing on Platoon. So, if you're really curious about my opinions on stuff like that, then stay tuned. But for now, yeah, I mean, I just feel like my hero works best in animation. Especially with, like, the whole quirk thing. Becomes an anime review. See, I'm defending that. Also, I think these dudes are out for me, so I should avoid them. I shouldn't make my horse run into trees, but... Oh man, they're looking. What did you eat for lunch? I mean, that omelet that I made with my roommate technically was the first thing I ate, but I woke up at like 4, so it's kind of my breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
But I made it well. Alright, there's another... someone else that isn't paying up, but I guess they're not on the map anymore. So, back to camp I go. I should read classic novels and review them. See, a book club would be fun, but it's more about trying to fit reading books into my schedule. Like, you want me to read novels and anime? No, I can only do one,
It's
and I'm
gamer
not
time
giving
with
up
Emo
manga.
Funk.
Actually, I would. For a really good book. If anything, a book's way better for, like, falling asleep to, as well. Any thoughts on all the people who booted up Overwatch, receiving Destiny 2? I saw that. I booted up, my Battle.net, and it's like, here's a free copy of Destiny 2. But it turns out it's only for a day. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not downloading just so you could take it away and make me buy it. I don't want to buy it. Read some of Brandon Sanderon's books, you'd love them. I'm not familiar with it, but if you think that I'd be down for it, by all means, give me a recommendation. Favorite JoJo parts? No, number 1, 5. Number 2, 2. Number 3, this is getting confusing. 5 is 1. 1 is 5. 2 is 2. 3 is 7. 4 is 6. 5. I forgot where I was. Top 3.
Yep.
Top 3 is 5, 2, 7. That's all you need. Rank 7 that high? It's good. I'm having fun with it. I haven't gotten to 8 yet, so that may change. Oh, 6? Dude, I fucking love 6. Man, everyone talks about JoJo Part 6 like it was like a letdown or something. I liked it.
What's that horse doing in here?
Again, I won't get into it because I know not everyone has seen it yet, but I appreciate it. I felt that Jolene was a character I could most relate to in some ways. So I liked her as a protagonist a lot.
He's just a younger version of you. Hey,
She's been caught masturbating in a jail cell. I've been caught masturbating in a jail cell. You know, it's just...
okay,
You can really relate to the character.
Thank you, Mr. Williamson.
What did you eat yesterday? I don't know, like a turkey sandwich? Again, I've just started trying to
Only when I
learn how to
see you.
cook, so... If you ask me what did I eat for like the last 2 weeks, it would be turkey sandwich, or like soup. Big spoilers right there, yeah. Irredeemable spoilers. What am I looking for? I think I need to drop some stuff off.
Make a big pop,
I mean,
I'm starving.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of
Hi there, Arthur.
edgy enough to relate to her in that way.
Make it a good one today.
Not, but
Oh, I will.
what about a month ago? Probably a peanut butter sandwich.
Say anything.
30 FPS, 30 more days.
FPS.
30 more days?
days.
What are you counting down to? Nothing coming down in 30 days. I think Pokemon Let's Go is coming out in like 30 days, but not that
Mr. Morgan.
Excited.
Mr. Morgan, you saved my life, and I'm very grateful.
Also,
No
just let me know
answer,
if at any point the audio gets
I
crackly
made a
again.
fool of myself.
I think I know the
all
solution.
done
It
it.
just takes a second.
I get so confused and angry, and then I hear God laughing at me, and I get even angrier.
Have you moved out of your
and-
parents' place?
well,
Yep, this is my
I'm a real prize
room
dope.
and my
I know it.
townhouse now. No longer with
Arthur?
my parents. What did you eat on January 27, 2013? Your mother. Top 3 best JoJo. See, I can't really get into that either because that's also kind of spoiler territory. And also, that'll lead the entire stream to being JoJo discussion, so I don't wanna force that on people. Correction, I'd be happy to, but I have self-control. This post office. Let me see how much money I have, because I have a lot that I need to pay off. But it's been a few days since I've played, so I gotta, like, recall where to actually check. Nope. What do you think of Deltarune? No comment. Haven't played it. From what I've seen, it seems different from Undertale enough to make me cautious, but not enough to make me go like, oh, I hate it. Again, I'm avoiding filling myself up too much. It'll definitely be a while before it's released. Yeah, I can't remember where to check my money. I think I can just, like, talk to this dude and it'll show up, though. So fucking good? Well, that's relieving. Nothing else.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey. I think I'm just gonna head out. I'll go find a little side quest to do. Favorite Undertale character? Probably SNES. Mr. Sans Ness Undertale. He clicked with me very quickly. My fiance just walked by, saw you, and called you a fine-ass daddy. So now you gotta get a haircut before he leaves me for you. You know, that's probably the first compelling reason I've been given to get a haircut. But I have a better idea. There. Win-win. No one's affected.
Idiot.
I'm a Papyrus kind of person. I have a high appreciation for his character. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm a fan of dry humor. I know, shocking. But, boy. I don't actually know how far I'm going for this.
Yeah.
I like Undyne the most. I feel like Undyne was one of the most fleshed out characters from Undertale. Which is like, it's weird, because I feel like from the outside, if you look at Undertale and you haven't played much, it's easy to kind of just chop.
What the hell?
Sorry about that.
You gonna hurt real bad.
Oh my, it's not my fault you got ragdoll physics enabled. I was busy talking about Undertale and this guy ruined it. I feel like if you're looking from the outside and you don't know much about Undertale, it's easy to think everyone is kind of one note. But, my god, he's beating my ass. But there are a couple of really well-developed characters from the game, and I would say Undyne is a good example of that. Like, she's an antagonist to you throughout the game, depending on how you play. But it's like for good reason. And even then, she's got redeeming qualities. Whereas someone like Papyrus is pretty one-note. It's like, alright, he's a fucking goofball. You know what he would do in any scenario. But someone like Sans or Undyne, have a bit more finesse, nuance. So I'd kind of like appreciate character design like that a bit more. That's my reasoning. Everyone has their own, obviously. Sans impression win. I already did one for my I can't remember the name. That microphone game. It's like, I'd say it's 80% close. Alright. See how much I can pay off, if anything.
So that train that got robbed up in the Grizzlies had Mr. Cornwall's car on it, apparently.
Oh no, someone robbed a train? I can't believe
know
it.
where that money came from.
I don't think I have any money.
You're paying it all off then. Good for you, I guess.
Wait, he claims I paid it all. No, I got nothing. I think I literally have no money. 2%? I'll take that. My horse wander off? Oh, this is the other door. Hey buddy, having fun on that edge? Probably spent it all on medical bills. You know, I very well may have. But that just means I gotta find something else to do now. And frankly, I'm not sure where the next main story thing is. Lily, what's this? I've never seen that icon. There's money to be made though. The problem is I got a big bounty on my head in those areas. Let's see. What's this? Donate? No. I ain't donating. I think I'm gonna run by over here. See if I can make some money. Dollar signs are bounties for the camp, I think. Wait, for like my bounty to pay off, or a bounty to be made by catching? Oh, if I catch them. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm definitely going over there. Also, keep in mind, Toby explicitly stated, like, if people keep spoiling stuff from Deltarune, he's just, like, not gonna release any more of it. Which I think he also did with Undertale. There's, like, a hidden file in Undertale when it was first being made. Specifically for people, like, cracking in and trying to, like, show stuff on their videos or whatever. And it was just, like, an audio file of text-to-speech voices saying, like, I hate you, you're the reason that I have to do stuff like this. If you spoil it, then I'm not releasing anything else. I'm sure it didn't work, but the fact that he went through an effort like that is at least, like, respectable. And I agree with that. Like, I'll go on YouTube now and get massive spoilers about stuff that I didn't want to hear about. I followed JoJo Part 5, and I've already read the whole thing. And yet, every day a new episode of JoJo comes out, I see on YouTube a spoiler from the episode before I actually see the episode, and it's annoying. I've never even watched any of the videos, but they just keep appearing. Well, honestly, fuck people who do stuff. And again, like, I'm lucky because I already know what happened, so it's not a big deal, but I still don't want to see stuff like that. And I guarantee you people that haven't read it don't want to see stuff like that. Yeah, I can't go on any road. I just get deleted. There's a community expectation that everyone's read the manga. Well, it's just like insincerity. It's not being, what would you call it? It's having poor manners for people that aren't diehard JoJo fans. Not everyone has the time or interest in, you know, reading the entire fucking series. And I understand. It's a huge series. And it has a lot of its own cliches that would turn people off. But so for the people that do give it a chance, don't ruin it for them, you know, with massive spoilers. It's the same thing in like anything, especially like Undertale, which I'm sure is even more livid than the JoJo fandom with stuff like that. Now more than ever, really. I haven't read one page or seen any. That's fine. You don't need to. I mean, obviously, if you want to watch a or an anime or something, it gets my recommendation. But no one should be shoving it in your face. I think that goes for any fandom, really. I have to run super safely here, in fear of getting trampled again. But I kind of want a detour just to see what's going on in some of these like Hobbit homes. Any fandom's bad. Every fandom is bad. TF2 fandom's pretty nice. I mean, it depends on what corner of it you're in. There are some very bad eggs in the TF2 fandom. I was super into Overwatch at the time it came out, and you know why I avoided just, like, focusing it the amount of time I wanted to? Because I knew how people would react to that kind of thing. The TF2 community is tight-knit, but that doesn't mean it's free of bad eggs. I shouldn't be stealing from this person's home. Until I know that they're not here. Hey there.
Wait a minute there. I need to have a word with you.
Okay.
Relax. You've been nothing but trouble here. Please go. Okay. I
All
really
right.
am done now.
You steal someone's fucking tuna and they go mad.
Now. You're dead.
I'm leaving! You literally told me to leave!
You're gonna die here, bastard.
You are very excessive, sir. You can't reason with them. You can't reason with these people. You stole my fucking coffee beans! I'll put you 6 feet under! My god. Now pay with your blood. I honestly feel like if everyone in this game just fucking mellowed out. So, are you kidding me? There's someone on my ass. I just saw the red dot. Don't tell me. I just spawned. Please give me a break. I'm no thief. I simply appropriated his coffee beans for a temporary allotted amount of time with full intent to bring them back. They might be used, but I was going to bring them back. It's really gotten to the point where every single place I walk to, everyone wants to kill me. You know, I've been half tempted to just like one of these streams, just start a genocide run. Just kill every single person I can. And if this keeps up, we may just get there. Kill first, talk later. Someone's hiding out. They're gonna make me break in. I gotta be the bad guy here. Where's the scream to the door option? It said go talk to people. Oh, I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them in their home. Jojo Color Theory got me into it. That's good. It's honestly one of my proudest videos. Hey fellas. I'd like to have a word.
Partner.
Hello?
You look just like the guy that killed me.
Hey, watch out!
Whoops.
Come on, watch it.
Don't mind me.
You got problems with everyone out here? Learn your place, friend. That's the final straw. You're done for.
All right.
All right, then.
Guess we're doing it. Consider it a warning shot. Oh no. See, this is what you do. You start killing innocent people, so the bad guy comes out to see what's going on. Then you kill him too. And then mission accomplished. See, I just made that so much easier. Assuming that one of these was them. I don't think I actually can collect the bounty now that they're dead. I don't know how much time I have. Witness investigating. Oh no. How close? They're real close. Oh, they're closer to the bodies than I am. Well, time to go kill the investigators. I'm trying to jump the fence. Something tells me it's not gonna let me.
You cold-blooded animal!
Oh, they know. There goes the prize. I can't let this other dude away. Oh, it's reported. Well, my chances are gone now. I'm gonna hole myself up in this field next to the scarecrow. You know, you could have just let me in. If you hadn't locked the door, none of this would have happened. Oh, that's clever. They, like, hide. I was hoping he would just conveniently unlock one of these doors for me, but I don't think he's gonna. Oh, here comes the bigwig deputies. Time for me to duck out. Forrest, please, you gotta move faster than that. There. Yep. There's probably children in that house. I wasn't gonna kill the children yet. You know, like, it's not like I'm a terrible person. Doesn't matter now. Haven't heard much about this game yet. Can you enter in any house, peeps? No, I don't know. I mean, if the doors aren't locked, you can. I'm sure there's a way to bust down them, too, but I've hardly figured that out yet. Time to mute it. Time to mute my loud cellular device. Stop, horse! Texting and driving. Should really put my mask on before I do these things. Listen, there's no knock button. I kind of just have to let myself in. Ah, yeah, cloves of garlic. I needed a lunch. Collect the garlic. I can't get them. I can only get the other things. Still just their coffee. No, I've learned my lesson. That's the one you gotta avoid. Who would put a bed in such an open part of the house? You could hear everyone walking around downstairs. You would not get any sleep up here. Where do you keep your coffee beans? Whenever you run into a door that's locked, if you hold L2, you'll be able to interact from here. You can choose to kick it down. I'll keep that in mind. I was doing like a kick to it, but it had no effect. Hey. I can kill a man on his property with his own gun. That's the most disrespectful thing you could possibly do in the Wild West. Streamer complains about bed, please. Would you not? Like, if you were an exchange student and moved in with his family, you wouldn't complain about your bed being out in the open like that? How would you crank your shaft? With, like, your parents just hanging out 8 feet away. It's not feasible. Out in the shack? Maybe, but I don't feel like that'd be healthy. No Fap November. Okay, what about when it's not November anymore? What about then? Are you ignoring the chests? There are chests? I'm not ignoring anything. I'm missing it because I'm blind. Man, I'm looking for the stack of money here. Not the, food. 4 candies. Yes, thank you. That's what I needed. I can't collect any more tobacco, though. Have you failed No Nut November? Buddy, I wasn't even trying to beat it. I mean, beat No Nut November, not beat... You know what I mean. I was never participating, dog. I like almonds too much. Wonder if any of the chickens may have some cash on them. On day 2 and wanna die. I feel for you, man. I mean, I don't, but best of luck. I can give you my 1 free Nut Yu-Gi-Oh card again. Just in case, like you really can't handle it. I might still have it lying around here. Hold on. It's like hidden behind my thing. There it is. Again, I don't need this because I'm not participating, but if anybody wants it, then, you know, print it out. Hand it to your parents. They'll know. Ooh, that was a nice landing. We got a problem, though. I think they're coming to look. I'm out. Alright, well, it's time to find something else to do. Bounty hunters. I think it may be time to run back to camp and reconvene. Because I haven't been achieving much here. Where is my camp? I'm not sure where my camp is relative to me. Bully hunters? Same thing. South of here. I draw hentai and No Nut November has made life very difficult. Does it? I was under the impression that people who draw porn don't beat off to their own porn. Not that I'd know. But it almost seems like it would ruin the magic for you, would it not? But hey, if you like your work that much, then I guess it's only a good thing, right?
Yep.
Was that what was that? Oh. Fawn. It's like rappers listening to their own music. Yeah, it is. I mean, obviously musicians have to listen to their stuff to make sure it's what they want, but like, in their free time, I can't imagine that's the main thing they got on their playlist. First time on stream, watch your videos, but I could never catch one until I joined the Discord. Glad it worked out, I guess. I mean, you don't have to join the Discord. I announce it on Twitter too, but hey, whatever works. Kanye definitely listens to Kanye. That's not even a part of the discussion. You know, Kanye pulled down the Weezer Yeezy like crossover thing, or at least his record did or whatever, and I'm still pissed about that because it was actually pretty fire. Didn't Kanye at one point like claim in an interview that he has synesthesia, which is basically the ability to like visualize colors and I think like sounds and stuff? I mean, I believe you if he said it. He definitely has shown the musical chops to have it. It's just the way he talks about it like he's a god. It almost is like, how can I argue against him? Visualize. Oh, here's the thing. It's actually a thing though. But I don't think it's like drugs, you know. It's like you can, whenever you hear a color or whenever you see a color, you can like associate it with a certain type of sound or something. It's just it's a weird condition. It's like applying senses to other senses, to put it broadly. Yeah, it's called eyesight. Seeing colors ain't special. I don't know. You know, some people can't actually, they don't have a mind's eye. Which means, like, if I told you to imagine, like, an apple with a bite in your mind, you could get a good, clear, most people could get a clear idea. Like, they could see it without it being there. But there are some people who can't see that at all.
Get that horse out of here.
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
I would say I have a decent mind's eye myself, but everyone's different a little bit. Also a mixing of senses, yeah. That's a good way to put it. Put on a hat. See, I have a hat. He doesn't, though. I lost my hat, and I don't know where to find it. There's a kid here?
How are you?
About as well as can be expected.
Excellent.
Can't find where this, like, medical dude is.
Mr. Pearson. I thought I was the butcher. You're covered in blood, man.
Yeah, it's a long story. Can you kill kids in this game? Man, I can't even pull my gun out. I can't.
Leopold?
Arthur.
Ah, that reminds me. I got some debt money for the box. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Quite the conversation. Well spoken, Arthur. Man, I'm just looking for something to do here. Everyone's ghosting me, probably because I've just been a dick to them this whole time.
You gonna get up?
Howdy. You're useless to me. Camera's glitching a bit. The webcam or the game? Because I don't know what glitching a bit means. Like freezing? Seems good to me. Stuttering? Wow. Is it like consistently, or is it just like every couple of minutes it randomly does it? Because I can look around. Flashing. Is it like defocusing? Because that's an easy fix. If it's syncing, then I just maybe SOL. Yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of people on PS4 with my name. It's pretty broad.
Morning, Arthur.
Oh look, I think more bounties opened up. Same two, really. Lily Millet. I mean, I need the money one way or the other. Game came out already? Yeah, it's been out for like a good week or so. Are there aliens? I don't know about that. If there are, I can't wait to get to that part of the game. PS4 OP. I wouldn't use the word OP to describe it. It's kind of like a weak PC pretending to be a console. I wouldn't call it OP. The exclusives are alright, though. Yeah, it's got first person. Got a cinematic mode, too. Which I guess was also in GTA.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm on the road again. There's first person, although I don't know. The first person doesn't quite hit me as well. Maybe if I was on controller or keyboard and mouse rather than controller, first person would be a bit more enticing. But combined with the low FOV, it almost just feels like I'm missing the full picture here. Like, there's just a lot you need to see in your surroundings. I could see it coming in handy sometimes, though. Can't see the map like this. Apparently there's also an app you can use with Red Dead. Like, there's a companion app, so you don't need to have a HUD. It'll tell you your mini-map and all that. Which could actually, I could see being useful. But I don't know. Almost gives me flashbacks to the Wii U. Also, again, these cinematic shots don't mean quite as much when ultimately all of the roads are just grass and dirt. Like, there's not very much going on. But I guess that's also the reason you'd use it over nothing. Wii U? Yeah, because that was the Wii U's whole gimmick. You just had a little tablet. But no game ever really utilized the Wii U how you were supposed to. Like, you could come up with, like, cool, I don't know, puzzles and stuff involving, like, tilting it and all that, but most developers really just doubled the display or something. They never really did anything cool with it. Which I wouldn't fault the Wii U for, but at the same time, it's like, no one would really be able to rely on the Wii U for, like, road trips or whatever. I mean, you could, but damn, was it clunky, bulky, and it's not like it had enough exclusives. Nintendo kind of dropped it quick. It worked out with the Switch, though. So, good ending. We got the good alternate ending. I feel like it should have been a Wii U add-on. I feel like it shouldn't have been named Wii U at all. I feel like it should have been completely disassociated from the Wii. Because I think that just made people's opinion of it really, like, even worse. Because they're like, oh, the Wii U? The Wii was huge. They're making a follow-up, and then they got it, and they're like, this is nothing like the Wii. Fuck this. It should have been named the Wii 2. Here's something that has virtually nothing to do with the Wii property, But you fucking idiots will buy it, because it says we on the box. It should have been named, like... They should have come up with a different name, because you have, like... It plays video games, and you have, like, this
fun.
cube, like...
Also 1 year of subs.
Like, controller, like a game cube, kind of... They could have just... They should have come up with, like, a different name for it. Something, I'm not sure. It's in the past now. Oh, it's these boys. These fucking a-holes. I don't mind if I do. Investigate. Find the deader. This is where I hit that dog, by the way. I am low on health. Good call. Whoops. Sorry. I got used to the Fallout 76 menu, so I forgot how this one works.
Fine. That was close. Whatever. Lily Millet. Where can I find her? Lily? Just over there by the store with Cooper.
Alright. Does that give me a map location? It does. You must consume nutrients to heal properly. That's exactly why I started trying to learn how to cook. I need more nutrients.
Any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you?
Someone's in a
Now,
good
I told you
mood.
I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved me.
I do, but what I get paid ain't enough for one person, let alone two. Your money's gotta be your problem now.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear. Now lay off it, Lily. God damn it.
I'm glad they don't mind me just standing here.
Lily. Where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper!
Looks
Give
like
me
the
what you
revolver's coming out
Ain't
then,
giving
Lily.
you nothing except a lessening damn manners.
Bitch.
I'm gonna try and not kill this one. Oh, I've spent too many years quick timing the O button. I think I can handle this. All right.
All right. He has all my money. I gave it all to
He
him.
ran off.
Take everything that you find on him and let's be done with this. Please.
Where is she? I can't even tell where she ran. Oh, there you are.
Check his pockets.
Yeah, I'll check his pockets. You're a good person, Lily. You let me beat the shit out of your buddy and then rob him.
Please, just see.
Very reliable business partner you are. Huh? A debt's a debt.
You know what I do to thieves? Law hear about this.
Thieves.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
Oh, of course. Robbery. Well. Gotta pay off this guy. Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
Stop. Stop right there.
You ain't a fast runner, boy.
You're making a big mistake, you fool.
He's not gonna stop, is he?
Careful, big man.
It won't let me do anything else. Like, I can't defuse. I can't even antagonize.
You insane?
That works, though.
Insane.
Just chill, man. All right.
Nothing to do with you.
No, what? No! I didn't hit the kill button there. He's dead. And there's another one. I thought it was done. At least he... Alright.
Whoa! Help!
You stop right now.
You stop right now, please.
Hold it
It's
right
like the
there.
third time in a row.
Stop or you're dead.
I'm noticing a pattern. I can't handle it anymore. Yeah. Threaten.
Breathe a word about this, and I'll find you. Please.
It doesn't even matter. It's already a
No.
reported crime.
Empty them pockets.
Okay, stop it. You can have
I'll use his money. Oh shit. I didn't mean to hit him. Let's see if that was all the money. Oh, he actually gave me all this money. I should have believed him. Well. Hey, I got what I needed. Stuck out of here. Is this where the panhandler was? Is that a two-headed horse? What the fuck? They were... I just watched a two-headed horse. All floating in glass. Break into two. Then run away fast. Alright. Alright, Red Dead 2. They were having a good time. They were... They looked like two flies that were having sex. If you've ever seen, like, flies try to mate, not that I watch that for fun, they, like, get stuck, and they just start flying through the air together. That's what those horses were doing. So I could bring the debt back to town, or I could go pay off my own bounty, which is pretty damn high.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you? A lot of things, incidentally. Many things. It's one of a few right there. Oh, I remember this place. I'm probably gonna die here again.
You took Matthews.
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there.
Yeah, I bet it is.
So long, long shark.
Woo, you weren't kidding.
Hey, get back here.
Capture time.
Lost money. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if this horse can keep up with him.
Ah.
My horse is gonna die if I jump that. Oh no. I need a way down. Can't see. I think they're handling the newest JoJo part better than like any of the ones before it. Although in the last episode they had like this really ambitious like scene where they're all standing back to back while like the camera spins around. You know, like the one where like the camera like pans around them while they're like searching. But instead of having the characters rotate with the camera, they were just still. So the background was spinning while they stood forward. Almost like they were standing on a spinning disc. And I thought that was kind of weird. But other than that, like, really liked it so far. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Look what we got here.
God dang it. This map will take you to the money.
You had the money and you just chose to...
Lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
I should punch him, but I won't. I got a treasure map to follow. Take his teeth. Why do you guys want his teeth so much? I bet you they aren't even a 10 out of 10. Probably like okay at best.
Idiot.
Probably a fake map too. Yeah, use it. If something should happen to me, my... What? Something should happen to me, my worldly possessions are stored here. Next to a tree. Eye and eye. Doesn't give me much. Beg pardon? What's the 1, 2, and 3 supposed to mark? Are those like instructions? 1, find a triangle in the road. 2, find that tree. And 3, find that. The question is, where is this located? I need to find like a road with that. There's so many roads that look like that though. Oh, is this it? Destination. Okay. They make it easy enough.
Yeah.
Give up. Just don't bother. Tempting. I'm just assuming it means up here. Oh. That map. I thought like I'd actually have to try to find it, but no, they just give you it. It's kind of disappointing. But to be honest, I probably wouldn't have found it, so. It works. Debt recovered. It's 2 down. Whoops. How's the game so far? I've been enjoying it. My horse isn't.
Girl.
What the fuck? Drink. I'm dying. New camera angle? Not really. It's the hat. The hat throws everyone off. Alright, I need to bring these back to camp now. Which I've once again forgotten the location of. There. I can't tell where it wants me to go. Looks new? Well, not. See, I want to try and rob another train. I didn't get a haircut. I've gotten that a lot. People like asking if I got one. No. The opposite. Hey, buddy. You're not gonna like shoot me, right?
I wanted to share a bedroll with anyone else. I wouldn't be out here. Scram, okay?
Oh,
Man.
Don't mind me.
I just wanted to like share a bratwurst.
Why don't you just leave?
Money, big man. Now, don't make me ask twice.
You want to see what I can do with a shooter?
I not be clear about this?
Damn you!
I just wanted to share a damn bratwurst. Now you're giving me all your money. Yeah. I like how he had the gun up. He was holding a gun to my head, and I robbed him.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
You absolute spineless bastard. Intimidation 100. A dude posted porn in chat. Can we IP ban him? There's a rule to not do that, so if he's doing that, he's breaking the rules. I'd advise contacting a moderator to deal with it, though. If I had to personally manually ban every person that posts porn, then there wouldn't be a stream. I'd be too busy banning. There's one mod in chat, and he's a bit of the ultimate moderator.
Yeah.
No. I need to hire 100 moderators for my chat and then get them onto a battle royale island. Then you can decide who's the best. Until then, we'll call everyone even. Do it, bitch. Oh man, I chose the worst bounty to visit. It is cross country.
Yep.
I suggest you don't check if it was actually porn. I just wouldn't click links to begin with. Shouldn't even be links enabled. Mine is like Twitter. I was the studio? The studio? If you're referring to the music studio, I ended up moving it back because I was doing the charity stream on Halloween. And I needed the day before that to prepare. So I'm going in on the 9th. So next Friday.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm excited about it. I'm more or less done with what I'm trying to do. I just need to finalize some stuff.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm the fucking camp leader. Who are you? Some of your emotes are links? That's fair. It's hilarious. You should write stand-up for Jimmy Fallon. I love how you're not allowed to run in your own camp.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
I should have let you get run over by the train.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
I think any game that has the you're not allowed to run indoors or like at camp thing needs to stop doing that. Because it sucks. Let's check the ledger.
Bill?
Horseshoe. Ooh. Arthur. Seems like... Wow, no one has brought anything. Literally, like, the most anyone else has done was Lenny with an $8 pocket watch. I just, like, quadrupled the balance. Yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks for the help. I don't really need anything. Lenny, goddamn. He's up there with me, helping out.
Not good.
How do I, like, leave the ledger? I don't want to look at the ledger anymore. I don't know how to get out of this. Circle. Nope. Do I have to purchase an upgrade for the camp? I guess. Go with a horse station? Not enough money. I don't think I can afford like any of these. I have 165 bucks. I just want to like save the money and buy something later. Why do I have to buy something now? I want to like save up. Leave the ledger. Well, I know that it's not my money. It's just I don't want to waste it on tiny stuff. I guess you have to get something.
Hey, Jack. I'm Susan.
Lame.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date.
I guess that's still part of the tutorial. I have to buy
Very
some.
good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one
took
other.
so long
This
to do it
farmer
that
preacher
other
fellow I
people
met
started
in
filling up the
Valentine,
ledger.
Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one.
Arthur
I
sounds
certainly
drunk.
know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Buying alcohol and getting drunk off one shot. That's something I'd do. Can't really put it down like I used to. I want to play poker. Someone come out here.
Poker! Come on, who's
Yeah,
gonna
poker.
play? Why not?
Make my money back and then just give it back to the camp.
Dutch is always...
What do I got? King 7. Call.
Okay. Okay.
Just play poker alone.
No.
Oh, come now.
You know what they should add to this game? D&D. You should be able to like sit down at camp and play a full Pathfinder game with just like 5 people.
I'm in.
Oh, fish.
Oh, I am not so easy to deceive.
My turn again? Man, I got nothing here.
Yep.
One more card. Give me a king. 9. Alright, guess who's folding? Because I sure as hell ain't winning that.
Might as well, huh?
I was hoping you would do that. There must have been other variables.
Jack 9?
Yes.
Yeah, there wasn't a chance in the world. I ain't out yet, though.
Well, that was horrible.
Suit yourself. By the way, has anybody seen my compass?
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I had it since my first day in the Navy. Can't believe I'd gone and lost it.
Well,
No skipping this.
keep my
Is that
eye
an
out for
ace?
another
Hold
one.
on.
Thank you,
Ace
Mr. Morgan.
queen?
You know, the amount we move around, it's a useful thing to have.
Alright. Alright, I may just take it back. I'm so glad I bought this game. You know, as I've gotten older, I feel like I've come to actually unironically enjoy poker more. Back in the day when I was younger, I'd go up to like a New Year's party with my family, and they would have like poker games and stuff running. And I was good at it, but I hated doing it. But my dad would like
You ain't fooling
try to
me.
get me to
No
play
way.
so that I could like win him a hand.
Yes.
And you know what? I think it's paid off with time. I'm gonna clear this out. 10 king, that's not... If I get a jack, then I get something. But only if I get a
don't
jack.
think- There you go. Takers?
How old are the clips you upload to FUNKe? I don't remember your hair. They vary. Some of them are from like a week or two ago. Some of them are from like months. I think like one of the last, a couple of the last ones of the Tomb Raider, the Rise of the Tomb Raider, were from a good few months back. You can generally tell because in the webcam, there's 3 different webcam areas. One when I lived in Florida, one when I lived with my parents, and now where I live on my own. Wait, what was 7? I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I'm out.
Oh, hell. Check.
I'm still waiting for Pokemon White. Yeah, I still need to edit those, so my bad.
Look at you.
Anyways, yeah.
Feeling big, huh?
If it's...
Well, what do we have?
If there's like a wall to my right with blinds, and I have a shitty mustache, that means it was probably from like 3 or so months ago. Maybe 2. And if I don't have anything at all, that means it's from when I lived in Florida.
Well, that was that then. All right. Until next we play.
I've been uploading highlights for a while, but it hasn't been till recently that I've been really consistently uploading them, which means there's just a big backlog of like old games I fully played but had never made highlights for. But I'm trying to not only upload that.
Here.
Have it mostly be like newer games and then throw in old ones in between. Also, I got no money. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. They threw down like a 7 and an 8. But otherwise, ugh. I'll wait for one more card to throw. If it's not something useful, I'm out. 7.
Here.
4, 5, 6, 7. If I get an 8, I just need an 8. What are the chances of that?
See ya.
I'm going. I'm taking the chance. Well, hold on. If there had been a 3 on the board, I would have had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. Yeah, I'm out. That's a shame. I still got 18 cents. I can do it. If only a card that made me win was played, then I'd win.
You ain't made a dig about wolves yet, Morgan. I hear you.
2 queen. No, sir, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. 2 queen. 2 queen. Ace 4 6. Wait. If a 3 is thrown down, I'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4. And if a 5 goes down, I'll have a 1 through 6. Check.
I'm going easy.
It's not worth it, but I'm gonna go for it. Just for the fucking chance that a 3 is thrown. A 4? Not what I need. I'm folding.
Ah, no.
Take my 5 cents.
Nice.
Not like I had any sense to begin with. I played some poker at high school. Not enough to... Clearly not enough to fold when I need to.
Just shut up, will you?
Why are you so bad? Because I'm wagering my chances on luck and not skill. Here, this will be a... I'll play for skill. What do I got? A call. Remember when I said I'm playing this one on skill? You know it. Ooh, I don't like that. No, sir. That's a devilish number right there. No, sir. I don't like what you're implying. Took a deal... Really? Oh my god. Yeah, I bet. What the fuck? If he has a I swear, if he had a fucking 6, I'm ending the stream. If he has a fucking 6.
Things beginning to look up.
Damn
Yep,
right.
There.
That's crazy. I made a fucking deal with the devil, dude. That's how I got double queens. That's all that happened.
A matter of time. Oh well.
12 cents, boys. We're going hard. I just made 2 cents back. Competition's
One
over.
of these days, I want to try my hand at liar's dice. Not that I'm
You know what
saying
bugs
I'm a
me?
liar.
This table isn't completely a circle.
Are you
The ends
lucky
are
or
cut
not?
off.
You ever considered that? Sure.
I'll play with this.
Check.
Three ace 8. It's not good. Fold.
Nah, fold. All right.
If the first 3 don't give me even a sign of, like, something, of a straight or a flush, then it ain't worth it. I need something to go off of, you know? King 2. Man, I keep getting these.
I'ma see you.
Give me at least, like, a 10 or something. No
Check.
2s. Alright, okay, that's the start right there.
That's it for now.
This is more than playable.
Forgive me.
The thing is, I have no money. So, I have to win so many before I can actually get through this. I'm going all in. All in, 6 cents. Can you handle it?
Always.
Yeah, fold.
Yes.
Soy boy. I kind of wish it would have let you see, like, what they folded on, but I think it's, like, poker manners to not even look, because it doesn't matter.
Shall we just play a little more? You playing a game or studying?
Millionaire boy, 18 cents. Ain't you pay to look in some games? I don't know. I haven't played enough.
Yeah. I'll, check.
King 7, 6, 10, 10. That's nothing. King 7. Yeah, keep checking. 8. I got a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 king. I don't know if that'll... I think I can do this.
I better go all in.
Go, buddy. No more checking.
Huh? There.
If he has a 10, I'm out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 10 straight.
Where was you hiding that? Come on.
Be honest, didn't expect it. I expected him to fold if nothing else. Right on. Here comes the money. 39 cents? Dude, I can buy a jawbreaker and a half with that kind of money. I can almost afford 2. 11 cents off.
Has a weakness for poker.
9 king. 9 king, yeah. Play it.
Check.
Nine king. That's nothing.
Not this one.
If we're... This guy seems to play the same way I do. Just check everything.
Check.
Yeah, check.
Check.
Nothing to lose. King? King? The 9's out, but that king, man, that could do it. I gotta throw some bet in. A little
Pretty
bit.
dull player. Come on, go for it.
Could I call? Well, I don't feel like there's any way he could beat me here unless he had 2, 3. If he had a 4 and a 6, then I might be fucked. But otherwise, I think my chances are all right.
I'll call. What'd you think, boys?
4A?
I ain't got much. Yeah. Well done.
Oh yeah.
I'll take it.
He had a 1. I didn't even think about the fucking ace. It literally didn't even slap in my mind. Yep, that'll do it.
No.
He's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something.
Do us both a favor and shut up.
Big blind indeed. Big blind stream. That ain't bad at poker. I read him. I just didn't fully read him. I like read the front page of the book. I just didn't do enough homework. Oh hell no. Check.
Check.
There's no way. 4 and 7.
No.
I'll check my way through until I have to pay. 10. They're both clubs. That doesn't really do anything here, though. Garbage hand. I don't think there's anything that could go down that would help me here. 6. 4. 6. 7. I got nothing. I'm folding.
No.
Like, there's no... There's nothing.
Right.
Man, this is... He's dragging me through the mud here. Folded without a raise. He was gonna get it either way. It doesn't matter if he raises. Is that double 7s? Dude, if a 7 goes down on the table, then I'm going all in.
Check.
Please give me a 7. 995. I'll play through. Triple 9. That's just like an upside down 666. Do I play? I'm playing it.
Okay.
Give me a 8 and a 6. King.
There.
All in idiot. I don't think there's anything I can. 3 9s and 7. Fuck it.
Let's be brave. All in. I'll call.
I got a house. Damn.
Here. This is a bust. Yes.
Full house 9 over 7s.
Shit.
I didn't even think of that.
Well done. Yes.
I don't know as much as I think I do, I guess. But I fucking want it. I'd milk them for more if I could, but I don't have very much money. Like, I just won back my losings.
Dutch is always honest to make money. I guess this counts. I reckon you're a serious player.
I saw the hints on the top left, I just didn't think to look there for that. King 3.
Okay then. Check, I think.
Well, I'll humor it. Maybe I'll get a king. Queen Jack. Alright, hold on. I'm still in this. Check for an ace.
Check.
We got 2 to go. Ace, ace, ace. Oh, man.
Gonna have to come out of your shell sometime.
Call. I don't want to call that. Throw. Just throw. Should I just throw the cards at him like ninja kunai? Hit him in the eyes and then switch my cards while he's not looking?
Hoping to get along with my day sometime.
I think I'll just fold.
Not bad, not bad.
I can't hear the message, so I'm just gonna assume that it read out. Record yourself to anime, but only audio, or are you not keen on react? What do you mean? Do you mean like abridging an anime,
Supposed to be amusing.
or just like watching an anime on stream? Because you can't legally do that on Twitch. You can do it, but not legally. 3-7, get the fuck out of here.
I'm a fold.
I ain't even trying.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Watch and react.
All right.
Oh, react to anime. I wouldn't say I'm too keen on that kind of thing. That's the kind of like... That's like an off Twitch stream. That's like finding a way... That's like a movie night kind of stream, which I'd love to do. I'd love to do like a drunk movie night, but I'm not sure where you do that without getting in trouble. Which personally, I think that's like the next big thing Twitch will do. Twitch is working on a Sing beta.
Okay.
I think they should try and get the movie night. You could do it on Twitch on old movies that don't have copyright. Yeah, but that's not as fun as watching like shitty anime. I guess my answer is maybe. I'm open to it. I could just do like a sub-club movie night on some throwaway account. I mean, I'd never... What are you talking about? No, I would never do that, you know. If the chance arises, I'll find a way. SFM review? I mean, I already do Saxy nights. I'm going to do that again this year. Although the Saxies will probably be pushed back to next year. Early, like, January. But I'm going to watch those. Because Valve's fine with that. It's just, like, actual movies and stuff you can't really. Jack Ace 5-3. There's nothing. If a queen was thrown down, I think I'd have something. But that's reliant on queen being thrown.
You got him. Not bad. Bullshit.
Are the other Saxy nights? Well, technically I only did one for last year, but I mean it should be up on the VOD channel. This year would mark the second one, but I fully plan to do that again.
That's a shame. Excuse me? Shut up.
That's assuming Valve even does another Saxy, honestly. For all I know, they'll just one of these years stop for good.
Ain't this a fine old time? The best.
Ace 9.
Check.
You know what I need to do? I need to make a Saxy entry myself, submit it anonymously, and then when we get to it during my Saxy stream, I'll just fucking berate the hell out of it. And then right when everyone's like talking shit, I'm just gonna drop the I made this one. How dare you insult it? I got a pair of aces? Alright. Now this is epic. No, it'll be the opposite. I'll submit it anonymously, then I'll praise it, and everyone in chat's gonna be like, yeah, that was awesome. And then I'm gonna fucking drop the, guess who made it?
This ain't good.
That's how I get people to finally cheer for me.
Oh, no way.
You had a 2-pair Jack 4? I'm about to lose everything. I literally have like 2 chips. I have 2 fucking cents. Here's the comeback story. Oh wait, did I just like duplicate one? Weird.
One of these days, I want to try my hand at liar's dice. Not that I'm saying I'm a liar. Sometimes I love to go all in with nothing, just to annoy folk and keep them guessing.
All in.
All in. Look at you, feeling big, huh? Where was you hiding that? Now,
I want it. I want it. Double in my 4 cents, guys. Adjusted for inflation, that's like 8 cents. I think it's like 7 actually, but still. Wow.
Now this is finally getting fun.
You think they play this in Europe
I
too?
don't know if blackjack's
China,
an
maybe?
option.
I wonder.
And 5.
Call.
I'm just gonna keep going all in until I lose or win.
I'll go
Because I'm done.
all in.
I lost.
Oh, hell.
I'll take it.
Reckon I'm finished here.
Well,
Thank you.
at least I have closure. Just leave the table. Oh yeah, walk away with my 8 cents. That'll make the difference.
Please, come on. You brought me in. Help me.
I want to help him, but I actually don't know how.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
You've been here like 8 days, man. You haven't been fed. You're gonna die or talk. One or the other.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue.
When are you going to get a haircut?
Mr. Williamson could
I
have
stopped
a word.
cutting it,
Talk, boy.
I want to say 7 months ago, maybe a little less.
Okay? They ain't no
Whenever a
friends of
year
mine.
comes.
I just been ridden
Because I
with them
hear if
for
you're
a
trying to
while.
grow out your hair,
Lucy, we heard
you get a
that part,
haircut
so how about you tell the truth?
around a year after
That's
letting
what
it grow, and then like
Hurt
every
him,
6
so the
months.
next time he opens his
So,
mouth, it is to tell us
5
what is
months
going on.
from now.
Who am I kidding? One O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
That was Jim Soy.
What's he doing? Where's he
Jim,
going?
the ultimate
Don't worry.
Saint Angel of Nintendo.
Balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble.
I sent him a
You know, in
Christmas
Imperial
letter,
Rome,
hoping
eunuchs was
he'll
among
come
the
to my
happiest
family
and
event.
most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only
They're a bunch of
question is
assholes.
now or after we got these little fellas off.
They'll do it too.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up. And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner.
Then why didn't you
Why don't you
cooperate
take
from
a
the
few of
start,
us
you
up there
idiot?
Right now. I got this,
Dolt.
Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
I'm just glad he's not locked up anymore, I guess.
Let's both hope you ain't trying
All we
to
had to
trick
do
us,
was threaten
O'Driscoll.
castration on an innocent man.
O'Driscoll.
It's simple, really.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
Pick a horse.
John, you take this little
Dude,
rattlesnake with you.
look at this absolute
That
unit.
nonsense, kill him.
Look at him.
You gotta pay your buddies our
I
respect.
want this horse.
He taking us to Combe?
That's
He won't
what
let
he
me.
says. Come on.
I'm taking you
It's
to
trade.
here. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Well, it's back to the escort missions. As slow as they are, it's better than
Sharing
nothing.
saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn.
Okay, that's
Smell
not
like
really
one,
fair,
too.
because we
I
didn't
smell
really
like
let him
horse shit.
shower for 8
That's
days,
right.
so
Boy, are you high.
Morgan,
I think his scent
you got
matters.
throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
You make
Next
them walk
time you wanna
faster.
give me something,
Not until we get
how
out to like the
about
field.
you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere.
Now we will, I think.
Hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here.
Fun fact, one of the first wars that quick-started
Yeah.
Rome's aggression was when
I
a
know
rival
this
neighboring
country.
tribe's
Take this
chieftain
track
just
up to the
randomly ordered
rocks.
for all Roman men in his tribe to be castrated. Humans are fucking weird. The more I learn about history of our civilization, I just realize we're just a bunch of fucking idiots.
That's because
I feel like that's really what being an adult is. Just like we're just a bunch of fucking idiots that are slowly trying to learn to not be. Still are, but trying, damn it.
Granted, I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
I don't have any more fun facts for castration, but I can give you a free coupon for one castration.
And the way I understood it,
you're looking to.
Making excuses for the man.
I know a guy.
And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny.
I'll post it in the
you're
junk
the first O'Driscoll will shoot.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills.
All right, I'll be honest. I'm starting to come around to the cinematic shots of this.
You know, you all ain't that different from me.
I mean, I also kind of have to keep in mind that
what did you just say?
I've been watching
streaming
you
a game
weeks,
is in many ways a little different from just like playing it on your own, where you're not trying to like build time with talking.
You don't know much about the
just like appreciate.
But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
I wonder if one day in the far future, they're gonna talk about pixels as like indistinguishable to the human eye. And there was once a time where you could actually see a pixel on your screen. I mean, you could probably state an argument that they're already invisible, but if you get a dead pixel on your monitor, you definitely notice it today.
Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer.
That's assuming pixels even exist.
Dutch is more like a teacher.
We're gonna go SAO style, just upload our brains into the game.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy
Still
up.
less desolate than 76.
Boss?
Yeah, but honestly, I'd argue that you can find like something in 76 more quickly than in this.
But if it's what he says it
and that's because like you ride horses in this game, so naturally towns are farther away from each other. But from what I have played at 76, you could honestly go from town to town in a couple minutes. It's about even in travel time, but that's because you don't really have like a horse.
But if we do,
thoughts on 76? I think 76 would be an extremely fun friend game. Something to play with your buddies.
Okay by me.
For solo play, I think I could have fun with that, though maybe not as much on stream. Like that's a game I'd play off stream just to kill time. Just because there's so much, it's like, you know, it's resource management.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
The Fallout part of it is definitely there. It's not like they're just using the Fallout brand.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
But I don't know. It kind of depends on how much questing there is to do in solo. Because right now the quest mostly just seems to be resource gathering, and if that's all it is, then it might get boring. But if there's some variation, then I wouldn't mind playing more of it.
You gonna get them knives?
And given it's still in beta, I think it's fair to say that there's more to be added.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends.
You play much? I played 2.5 hours. I would have played more, but the server shut down last night before I could finish. So I only got a couple hours in. But honestly, like, yeah, I like it. Obviously, like, between that and, like, a new Fallout game, I would have picked that. But they're already working on enough big projects at Bethesda that I don't mind them trying to do that.
Okay.
It was either that or they make a Fallout MMO,
Cabins in the
and I don't
clearing
know if
down
I
there.
would really like that.
There'll be a bunch of fellers.
I love
hiding out
Elder
there, too.
Scrolls, and I did not like ESO.
Drunk? Wary of strangers.
And
yep.
trust me, I gave it the time of day. I tried it.
He'll be holed up in his cabin.
I wouldn't have wanted that for the Fallout series.
Over there. Someone's coming.
Yeah, I know of the New California mod. I never finished enough of New Vegas to really justify or warrant trying that out.
I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna.
I'd love a Fallout 1 mobile port, but it's not gonna happen.
Tell him yourself.
I wouldn't even really count that as like new Fallout content though. That's like one of those. That's like one of those extra announcements they throw on to spice up like an E3. Like, oh, by the way, they literally did that with the Elder Scrolls. They came up with like, what is it called? Elder Scrolls Mobile. It's not Skyrim because they tried to get Skyrim on mobile, but it was too big, so they called it something else. So thanks. Systemize.
Let's get closer. He's yours, Williamson.
Okay.
A straight-up origin story for the player character in New Vegas. You can play from New California to New Vegas. Good point. If that's the case, then I may very well have a new interest. Do it, Bill. It's very convenient how no one screams in this game if you backstab them.
The next two.
If one's a perfect mobile game, but Bethesda isn't touching the classic one. Yeah, it seems like when it switched over to like the FPS RPG, they kind of decided that's all Fallout's for. But they could totally bring back the originals. Hey there! You didn't see nothing. Whitesnake is the best stand design. You know, I wouldn't even argue with you. He's one of my favorites for sure. Originally, when like I was sad. I was sad to learn that JoJo's art design would change so much from like super bulky manime into more like feminine, like light stuff. Not that I hate feminine anime, but just like JoJo had such an aesthetic with like the beefy dudes. But honestly, it grew on me. And 5 and 6 are, you know, they stand up with the original parts just as much for me.
We're at the perimeter.
Even despite the art style change. I'd go as far to say as that 6 is one of my favorites in visual design. Not as much story, but I still like it. Guy does not have very big peripheral vision.
Men in the camp!
Well,
Men in the camp!
I was trying to backstab him, but Arthur didn't want to do it. Hold on, the tobacco. I gotta get the tobacco. Thanks, Breezy.exe. I'm sorry, but you're gay for Jotaro. Dude, Jotaro isn't even my favorite. Jotaro isn't even like my top 3 JoJos. And I don't mean that like I hate him. I just mean like...
The letter A.
I'd say that Giorno, Jolene, and Joseph reign hell above him for me.
Okay.
They own
now
it.
What?
Thanks, Mergen. Yeah, I can turn myself up. Now I should be hearable.
What are we doing?
I'm not sure who to go for here. How did... Hold on, can I stealth Well, they heard it. Fuck it. No stealth needed. I'm Metal Gear Rising this. Oh, most of them are done. The rock. Take cover. I'm trying to take cover at the rock. He refuses to. I would rather not die again, so I'm gonna do what I can to keep fighting here. This guy didn't even notice me around him. Help, I'm dying. It's unfortunate. I mean, when you name yourself Pepsi Can, you're kind of setting up for death. I think the thing I love in the new JoJo episode is they name drop Sprite, but it's like, just so it would like legally go under the radar, they called it Sprito. There's an A and an O in it now. Sprito. Nanasius, hand me the Sprito. Also, they renamed... I'm fucking pissed about... So, anyone that watches JoJo already knows they renamed Sticky Fingers to Zipper Man, right? Which is like... whatever. They renamed Moody Blues to Moody Jazz. Moody Jazz. I mean, I get what you're going for. Doesn't really roll off the tongue quite as well. I'm not fucking with you. It's like, not everyone noticed it because they only mention it right at the end, but right at the end of the episode, it says, next week on JoJo, Moody Jazz. You're making me moody. Copyright law. Why the fuck is Mista afraid of the number 7? He's Italian, not Japanese. Foreign Italian doesn't sound like death. No. That's fair, but it doesn't necessarily... I believe his reasoning isn't because that the number 4 sounds like death in Japanese. His reasoning is that, like, there's... I mean, he says it in the episode. When he was a kid, some kid got his eyes clawed out because he picked the 4th kitten in a litter or something. It's not... It was never a good reason. It was always just Mista's a quirky dumbass. That's really all it is. A lot of JoJo's characters are like that. You just have to accept things as they are. That guy's dressed like Joseph. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep JoJo-ifying everything, but the color scheme, the mom jeans, the green scarf. It was too close.
Set us up.
It's the next video on if you want to talk about it.
No, I didn't.
Well, I've already talked about it a good few times on my stream. It's just about when it's out. I mean, the immediate next one's about Pokemon. Kind of a big dissection of where the series has gone over the years. But it's just been pushed back a lot because I haven't been happy with the script, and then I started trying to like edit more highlights. And
Como just was gonna lose his
now
mind
I'm just
about
working on it on my own time.
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
I mean, wait, who's he gonna double cross us for?
What cash?
His old gang's dead.
Cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Top 10 redemption stories in anime. Watch The Haunting of Hill House? No, I have not. Red Dead Redemption featuring Redemption. Makes so much sense. I remember playing with you a while back. Ooh, you remember what? I played a lot of video games. You're gonna have to be more specific than that. Hill House is a Netflix original horror drama, which I think you'd enjoy. I haven't seen that. I've had the syndrome where you like open Netflix and then you just scroll through and then find nothing and leave. So it's good to have something to actually, you know, watch. When I was starting out TF2 trading and shit and I ran into you. Small world. Yeah, I used to trade a lot back in the day. Not anymore. I gave away most of my, pretty much like all my unusuals minus 1 or 2 to tip of the hats. And I think I have Australians, which I should have donated, but I didn't even, I forgot I even had them. Next year I'll hold on to them and then give them then. Nice. Actually, is there anything else I don't want to miss? I think there is. Close. I'm looking for the double barrel. I missed where it was. You know, that's probably it. Make a Discord server? I have one. Want me to R3 that? Oh, you can clean the gun? This game has everything. Except for blackjack, apparently. It's a shame. Nasty ass gun. All guns are nasty, man. Nasty cool. I think that's it for the mission then. Got my free gun. Link doesn't work. That one? That one should. If it doesn't, then... I wonder, because I renamed the Discord to FUNKe's Cavern for Halloween. I wonder if that might have fucked up with the link. Yeah, head back. I want this game. If I get castrated, will you gift it? I mean, I'm not sure what I personally benefit from you castrating yourself, aside from derived entertainment value, so I can't promise anything. But I can say the game's fun, so if you end up getting it, you'll probably enjoy it. It's 404ing me? I'm not sure. Is that actually the backstory for Mista? Oh yeah, yeah, because I've read it. That's fucked up. Yeah, I've noticed. I've been reading part 7, and there have been parts where I'm like, damn, Araki, you really wrote that? That's like fucked. I mean, the harsher stuff people go through, it does like almost make them more real of characters, but it's also just like so unexpected from Araki. That's something I would expect to see in like Goblin Slayer or Junji Ito, but not JoJo, you know?
But did you shoot the Newton twins? I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl anyhow. But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together. Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails.
You seem to be doing well, guys.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This isn't going very well.
Yeah.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The
Fun fact, in
Jim
early
Calloway.
Christendom, the Pope had to
gunslinger.
publish a whole decree
Fastest
saying it was
left-handed
forbidden for
draw that
priests to
ever
castrate
drew breath.
themselves for faith.
He once
It
killed
was an
14
epidemic
men
back then.
in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
You could also pay to
How do you
go to
mean?
heaven.
Well,
A lot of fucked up stuff went
kill him
on.
yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a
Looks like
god.
Albert
I'm
Einstein.
trying to write his biography.
How's that?
Or his online
I think I
name,
prefer the duel.
Sans
Either I'd
Undertale.
kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to
Not a
speak
fan
to
of that
him
facial
again.
hair.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back.
The
All
mutton
that
chop's
other
gonna
stuff
come back
is,
in style one day,
well,
I'm calling it.
bunk.
Like
But
it
you
or not,
fought
it's gonna
duels.
come back one
Once
day.
upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
And unfortunately, I do not have the genetics to grow one, so I'm
you
gonna
like
be out of
fortune.
that.
I need money, sure.
Will not be a part of
Okay.
that movement.
And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book. I've
Seemed
gotta
like a
make
big
thing of
desperate
it,
to
and,
me.
Well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett
Looks like a
Granger,
legend to me.
Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway.
Have you seen X-Fort's
Any of
video
them
on the
get
duality
uppity?
of Poochie and Weather Report? No, I haven't. I've seen some of
Shoot 'em.
X-Fort's videos, though.
Can't believe
And
I
I
just said
definitely
that.
know
You
what
want
the
me to
connection
go
would be,
find some
because I know the
sad,
history of
deluded
those
fools
characters.
Like him. Ask if he was the greatest.
It's a cool topic.
And then if they get
You should be the one to make it
Shoot 'em?
popular.
That
I
sound a lot
don't. I
worse
can't.
than it
It's hard.
did in
You
my
can't make
head.
something popular if you
Well, a
can't
lot.
grow it.
Half the proceeds
Unless
of the
I like
book,
paint
if
it
you
on.
help me get it written.
But I don't have any Sharpies around, so
Oh,
I'll have to
get
wait.
photos.
Okay,
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
I bet.
Here or some other flop house.
Man, they just send me on to another mission, don't they? Hold on. That's a beautiful drawing. Oh my god, Arthur is such a good artist. Guys, Arthur drew that. Are you kidding me? His penmanship is impeccable as well. That's... Arthur, you're really good at that, man. Dude, we got a multi-talented protagonist here.
Come on, girl.
Wish the horse would stop turning.
Feels like storms rolling in.
Nobody cares about your weather opinions.
Maybe Elizabeth Coulter, Maybelle, the grand dame of the gunslingers, the dynamite dowager, married 6 times to 6 gentlemen, gamblers, robbers, outlaws, every one, never divorced, dresses in her widow weeds. Sole remaining survivor of the Coulter-Tobin gang, outlawed after robbery in Rhodes. Private contract for her life or liberty. Large reward. Last reported sighting near Blue Water Marsh. Do not approach. Too dangerous for mere biographer. So I'll find her by the marsh. Alright. Pay her a visit. Where's she marked on my map, though? It was by Blue something. Where, though? I have money, go pay for my debt. Do I have enough, though? I can run by a post office. I may as well. While I'm near him. You know, interestingly, I think playing this game has renewed my interest in reading JoJo Part 7. Given the entire part is about, like, horse riding. Because I picked it up last night and I just started, like, mad binging through it. And it came so much easier. You really have to be in the cowboy spirit.
You okay, boy?
It looks just like my childhood dog. I can't shoot it, man. Looks literally just like my old dog. Damn it. Game's making me have feelings. I have to kill my feelings. So that I can grow as a human. I shouldn't have done that. I literally was just about to pay off my debt. If you don't fucking move, I'm about to have 2 counts of animal cruelty. No, if I can pay off my bounties before. Oh man, they're already reported.
What's the trouble out there? I hope it ain't you.
Nothing. No, there's no trouble out there. He won't.
What the hell is wrong with you? Get out!
What? He won't let me in because I had my gun out. Are you kidding me?
Hey, walk right.
Look out!
You shoot one dog 2 times in a row on separate days, and this is what you get. Well, yeah, I didn't think that one through at all, did I? Well, I guess I'll just focus on finding Maybelle. Wherever she is. Oh, look, I'm not even allowed to go anymore. They're, like, locked. Oh, no. Southeast of you? Love me? You're gonna have to earn it a bit better than that. Southeast? I don't see your name anywhere, though. Unless it's, like, way down here. I think that's it. Would you like a water bottle made of skeletons? I used to have like a wine glass with that was a giant skeleton arm holding a wine glass, and it was like my favorite cup. I didn't even like drink wine or alcohol from it. I would just drink like my normal liquids from it. Like piss. But once I moved from Florida up to Georgia, it got broken in the move. And I was pissed. Especially because I got it from Florida, so I couldn't get it from Georgia. I could get like a different one, but it wouldn't be the same, you know. Well, maybe I can pay it off now.
Move your ass.
We Italians love drinking piss. It's just a fact. I'm not gonna try and deny it.
That's quite a sum. I hope you learned your lesson.
How much do I have?
I'm liable to get robbed with this much coming in.
Well, that's all paid off. That's good. Maybe I can finally play the game now. I didn't even need to pay that much, but it's gone now.
Out of the way! What in the name of... Sorry about that.
I'm literally sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Smart thing you
Oh my god, he's covered in dirt. I actually feel bad about that. I can't apologize. Or diffuse. Dude, there's so much mud. That was such a nice shirt. You don't deserve that.
Here it comes.
You know what? I'll give you that. You earned it. I can't run. Stop. I don't want to fight you. I literally don't want to fight him. Okay. Guess we're fighting, and then I'm gonna get in trouble for kicking your ass. Again, he deserves the punch. It was a really nice shirt, and I ruined it. Alright, this is just sad now, dude. Oh my god, you're a fucking monster. It's a shirt. You can replace it. Please tell me he's not dead. Come on. It was self-defense. That's fucking... That is bullshit. I did not hit him. I did not. Alright. I'm out. Well, there goes the bounty. There goes my dignity. And I killed my horse. This day just keeps getting better and better. One day.
Come on, girl.
I literally went back to apologize. You guys saw, I went back to try and defuse the situation and the game wouldn't let me. Hold on, let me go back and like, maybe I can pay it off again? Nope, because they're chasing.
Work now, girl.
Good grief. Money can't repay the debt you owe.
Watch yourself.
Hey, move it.
Open your eyes. Jesus.
Nope, I still can't pay.
Hey, don't bring the law through here. Get out.
What do you mean don't bring the law? You're literally the person I come to get out of the law's sight. I'm just gonna wait it out, like right here. Aim weapon. What could go wrong? You murdered an innocent man and ruined his shirt. Bounty, $15.
Good
Get
on
it
you.
over with.
Get a fresh start. Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
I have to hold O the whole time.
Glad to see you on the up and up.
That seems dumb.
Good on you. Get a fresh start.
There, bounties are gone. And I won't hit anyone this time. That's why they make it so you have to like spam your A to run. So that you're less likely to run people over. Clean your horse? Lick my horse. How do I do that? I don't think I can clean my horse. I can pat it. I can pat it until it's clean.
It's all right, girl.
Good enough? Brush? Is that an option? I don't see... What? Arthur, what the fuck was that? Practicing your ballerina recital? Just get on Garfield and go. Oh, there it is. There's the brush option.
Hey, easy, girl.
It's in the middle of the road, I guess. I have to like keep doing this over and over. Well, I made the horse this dirty. I should probably be responsible for it.
Won't take long.
You know, I murdered the horse and brought it back to life. The least I can do is keep it in good condition. And then punch it. Nah, this horse is the one thing that isn't trying... that doesn't have a grudge on me. A lot of horse feed that I just keep on me.
Take it easy. Okay.
What were the opinions of the new Overwatch short from the crowd? What was your opinion of the new McCree hero video? Want to collect a consensus here. Waifu bait. Not wrong. okay. It was okay, not the best. Yeah, I liked it more than I did most of their shorts. Before that, the only one I really cared for was the Reinhardt, and even then it was pretty cliche. You could say this one was very cliche as well, but I don't know. I thought that was one of the first times I felt like they actually provided some lore that we didn't already know. Everything in the previous ones you could kind of conclude already, but this, it actually had some substance to it. It's not, I don't care that much whether it's emotional or not, it's just like how much substance there actually is to it. I'm not gonna assist in that. It's also a conundrum because Ash actually looks like a fun hero to play, but I'm also done with Overwatch. It's like I don't want anything to do with its current state, but I also want to try that hero. I mean, I'll probably end up trying it, but it's like adding new DPS is the least of the game's problem. What about Echo? So Echo's interesting. My theory, not that I came up with it, it's like, it's already circled around. But it was already speculated that it would be connected to like Athena, which is like the Winston's AI or whatever. I think Echo is like a dumbed down, like miniature version of Athena. He literally created like a little USB pop out of Athena, and Echo is the result of that or something. But I don't think it actually is Athena. I think it's just like based on the same design or something. I'm curious how they'll play when they're added. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a Symmetra type defensive character. I could totally see it be something like, you know, like the old cut TF2 class, the Commander, where it's like you have an overhead view of the map and you like can control spawns and stuff. Honestly, wouldn't shock me if her design was something like that. Something of an observer that controls the map. And maybe... I'm not sure how you would make it work, which is the thing, but... like, I can't think of anything the game needs from her other than something, like, unique. That'd be cool, but hard to counter? Yeah, it would be. I mean, it would depend. If you could, like, give her a toolkit that controls the map, but any class could counter it by doing certain stuff. Like, maybe she can plant hacks on different health packs and spawn stuff. But, like, enemies can also pick that stuff up, like if she drops a health pack somewhere. And maybe, whenever she hacks objects, it drops, like, a little box that enemies can destroy. Something like that. Maybe, but I don't know. There's just so many limitations on what you could even really do from that position. It's not like TF2 where you can, like, oh, you can spawn, like, health and ammo and stuff. In Overwatch, it's like, you can make health spawn faster, but that's it. Seems too ambitious. Let's remember the Overwatch team isn't known for doing fun and creative gameplay. That's fair.
My leg! Oh, what have you done?
Now you gotta put your other leg in it so that the Green Bay Packers can win the Super Bowl. Oh, he died. Maybe I should have paid a bit more attention to that. Oh well. Thanks for the cartridges. Just making sure. I don't want him, like, if he passed out, gotta put him out of his misery. You know how it is. Take his hat. That's a good call. Where's his hat? I do need a hat. You will live on through my scalp. Did he have a horse? Yep, he lost his horse. Poor thing. You're mine now. Better than letting the horse die. Can you get me a spadita? You never pay me back, though. Everything is right in the world, except for that guy who's dead. But otherwise, we're good. Jojo has a weird fixation with, like, colas. I think they, like, showed Pepsi in Part 4, 7-Up in the OVA, and now they're banking for Spadito. Can't wait for the Mr. Pibb episode. They're not even sponsors. They're literally just like Iraqis. Like, I want to put a soda in this episode.
Think you've been robbing graves. Say what you want about me, but I ain't never robbed no grave. No doubt about that.
If they add Fanta, they're just gonna like dub it to be like purple sparkle juice. Found her hellhole. I'm getting Left 4 Dead vibes from this place.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
I like how she was just chilling in her house with her hat and gloves on.
Well, then you done let them boys.
The implication that she was just sitting around waiting for someone to come.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or
Doesn't even have a mask
Get
on.
inside, I'll tell him you're gone.
What's the point of like the fancy hat?
No. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Not running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick.
Yep.
Now, when I give you the word, hit that.
Time to murder some innocent man.
Wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now, set it off.
All right.
Blast him. Come on, man.
Wait.
Savage,
Sorry, I just sneezed. What's going on? Oh, whoops, hold on, my earphone fell out. Oh, we'll do over. Do over.
Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now, set it up. We're right here, too. Pull on the chunks.
I can't. She's unmurderable. Well, time to deaden it. Like I hit 2 of them. Good enough.
Hit that plunger. You want to see him?
I gave it my best.
Hey, look. They're trying to flank us.
They're trying to flank you. I'm kind of under Stockholm syndrome right now. Oh no, don't shoot the horse! Arthur, you ass. Were you role-playing or not paying attention? When I yawned for 8 seconds and then sneezed, and then my headphone fell out, yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. That wasn't planned. You think I'm smart enough to come up with a joke like that? Thank God for auto assist. Alright. You deal with her. I'm going to loot. Truly looting is the ultimate bullet dodging strategy. I can't follow it. They brought an auto gun. So you want, it's damn impressive. Easier said than done, miss. So many of them. 4 shots. Man's made of fucking steel. See, I went out there under the impression there wouldn't be 98 of them for backup. I'll plan differently this time. Press the explodey button. You mean the detonation that's right here that I was 90 feet away from? Something tells me I couldn't hit it then. Oh wait. This is not... That's not the detonating, but the detonated wham. I was trying to explode it. You absolute madman. I see there's more than one. I just tried to to pull it off and he fucking jumped past it. Yes, just take your time, Arthur. And he won't take cover.
There's gonna be some price on me when all this is done.
There's gonna be a price on us. There's no price on love.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots.
Yeah, that'll do. The tree is making the lock-on break.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You goddamn scalp hunters.
I love the horse
Just
just
for now.
casually walking away.
So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days? Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway?
Yeah, I think murdering, literally murdering in cold blood 9 innocent bounty hunters was worth a bedtime story
Yeah.
from a
So
crazy
they say,
TNT using woman.
But don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
What is that "Oh Baby
great.
Do What You Wanna
you
Do"
stand over
song you
there.
use in the background of a bunch of streams?
Get this thing ready.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Ready?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
How do you want me? Like this?
I ain't sure.
How about this then?
Any other ideas?
Well, I can do this.
Nah, it's too like Overwatchy. It's looking for something like flashy.
We waiting for more of them? Take a damn photograph.
Take a photo of me. He looks unbelievably depressed. Yeah, that's the one. Arthur's fucking dying. No, I'm trying to change the pose. But you can't change pose while in photo mode.
What were you doing before?
Oh, I see. He's drunk. Yeah, that'll do. I don't even have the PS4 online. Or PlayStation online, so...
Well, take it already.
I have no use for this. But sure. Sure, game. I took the photo. Can I leave now? It won't let me leave.
Okay, I got it.
And I guess I'll be on my way.
Here. Well, thank you, Mrs.
Just
Bell.
walk away.
You
Just
gonna be
ignore
all
her.
right?
Oh,
Don't even look
been
at her.
running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way
So
it is.
next week.
Good luck.
Wow. What happened to that horse I had? Oh, it's way out. Kind of wanted to keep that mystery horse, but I think it's gone.
Yeah.
Playing it under a bunch of audiobooks and the Shadow the Hedgehog stream. It looks like someone gave you it, but I don't know what you're referring to. Can't leave it. I may as well make use of it. That's all you're keeping? A single wing? I'm gonna stow the dead horse. Yes, perfect.
Yep.
Why is my horse so tiny? I just have a tiny horse. My horse is undersized. I don't know why. He just is. I don't think I feed him well enough. Let's go back to camp. Wherever that is. Don't drink and ride, guys. This is the ultimate hunting tool. Running into the birds. Luckily, birds aren't capable of flight, so I really won't have a problem here. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You're a horse, not a cat. Stop running around. Where are you going? I think my horse might be a little slow. There. The bees. The bees would be it.
Come on, girl.
There, and I have 2 dead birds.
Yep.
Which death in JoJo affected you the most? Those are spoilers, so not answering. Hit it, 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 hit it. They're too fast. Oh, no, I hit one.
Even the gods die in the end.
It lived, though. Wrong horse.
Come here. I may not speak
Later,
the
Breeze.
whole truth, but I speak some of it.
Okay.
Do you want to hear your fortune, sir?
I do. The game won't let me. $2. Alright.
What the hell?
This is now the time of machines, the time of things, the time of man came and went as all things pass. As all things
Is this what it sounds like when I talk to you guys about AI?
Thank you.
Because if so, I'm sorry.
Travel safe.
I want my money back. If she's a fortune teller, then why couldn't she see that coming? The gypsy has now cursed me. If you're just standing in the middle of the swamp and you don't expect to get shot to death, then kind of your own fault. That ain't fortune. Yeah, that's misfortune. Beg pardon?
Claire, we got a dangerous foreigner here.
Oh, por favor, necesito ayuda. Help! Voy a matar ustedes dos.
You boys best be keeping them entertained back there.
I won't ask you again. Move! Hey, politics. I know Spanish too.
Te lo dije.
You must be real dumb.
I'm very dumb, actually. I can't aim that shot. There we go.
Hey, shoot the lock. Get me out of here, por favor.
You want me to shoot the lock? You should maybe fucking back up a little bit, huh?
Muy bien. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
I don't know what my alignment is. I'm still figuring it out. It's definitely not lawful, though. Steal their wagon and their hats. I can't see their hats. He's a lawman, though. As someone who's had trouble with the law, I had to help my fellow prisoner. There's a hat. Nice. That's a nice hat, too. Dude, that's a fucking 10-gallon one right there. That'd be the ultimate irony. Looks like the game won't let me. But it would be perfect. I'll just leave him there. Can I, like, let the horses free? I don't think so. Free carriage.
Yep.
I don't want this carriage, though. Now build a teleporter.
Yep.
Just teleport back to camp.
Giddy up.
Free them into the afterlife. I don't know if that's the kind of freedom that they strive for. They're gonna starve. Yeah, but maybe someone will come by. But what if they don't? I don't want these horses to suffer. Hold up. Let me study them first. Sorry. The only way out. Oh, look, one got free. Oh, there was a way to get them off. I didn't have to kill this one. Good news, guys. One of them got away. Bad news, guys. Only one of them got away.
Let's go, girl.
Well, 50% victory is more than 0%. Sometimes violence really is the answer. You can jump as the horse? I played for like 10 hours and I just learned that. Hey, that dog died on accident, so I don't count that one as a murder. That was incidental. A necessary sacrifice for me to run into that town and learn my lesson. Also, if PETA heard about me killing these animals, they would ask me to join them. So they're probably not the first people you should contact. PETA's very fucked up. During Hurricane Matthew, there was like a viral video of a dog stuck on a porch, and people came to rescue it, and everyone was like, yeah, yeah. And then, like, the guy came in frame, and the back of his shirt said PETA, and everyone was like, no, no, no! It's almost like ironic. Out of the pan and into the fire. That's like Ronald McDonald personally saving a chicken in Hurricane Matthew. Fortnite dance on stream? I can give you a dab. Tell me I'm close. Not even. I should just like cut through the heartlands. Be way faster. What dangerous? Sorry. I need to get that meat. I'm lazy and I don't want to have to collect the meat, but I really should. Wow, trophy earned. Be honest, how many people here actually, like, care about video game achievements? I think the only time I've cared is, like, when I really liked a game. So, 2 times. For, like, 2 games, I've ever cared about achievements. Which I guess is in itself a good enough reason to have them, now that I think about it. But it seems like most of the time I just don't care. Nope, I'm not going the right way. No, I am.
Yep.
I was trying to make him jump, and I pulled out my gun.
Yep. Yep.
No, you're not supposed. That's not when you were supposed to jump. You idiot. A little late to the punch, but thanks. You left my bird? Yeah, I know. They're gonna be decomposed by the time I get to camp anyways. Doesn't matter. You know, Stanley Parable has an achievement for not playing it for 5 years. But you can't check the progress by opening it or it resets it. So, just continue to not play it.
Oh, rest up here if you want. I won't be much company.
Hey, mister.
Come on, warm yourself a while.
Thanks.
You have regrets? I've been a loner for a long time. Prefer it that way. But my brother wrote to me and asked me if I'd help his family move out west. We hadn't spoken in years. Two very different fellers.
His mouth does not move very much.
Something I can do.
It looks like Jeff Mangum.
Wish I could tell you this had a happy ending. I travel out to meet them, ride with the wagon train, them and a couple other families, all soft. City types. Couple of days in, my brother's irking me something rotten. Ask him when I'm gonna settle down, acting like he's better. So, guess as we start the climb to cross over the Grizzlies, I bolt and don't look back. And you know what? They got caught in bad weather in the
Technically, I should be
mountains.
giving these provisions to the camp, but I ain't gonna use it.
One.
I will.
Eating each other. And I'll always have that one on my conscience. Look, I'm sorry. You need to hear this. I need to keep busy.
Oh, damn. I actually feel bad about that. I got up and he got, like, sad.
I know you.
No, I don't think so.
Don't like it one bit. I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, keep going.
You take care now.
Wait, did he leave his alcohol? Kentucky bourbon. I'm full.
Let's go, girl.
Back on the road again. Oh, there he is. Riding in the distance. Slowly. Bourbon. Did I say it wrong? Bourbon. This game has a severe lack of music. It doesn't bother me though, because when I played Breath of the Wild, I actually almost got a little annoyed by the musical, what would you call it, cues. It almost got repetitive, just because, like, you'd hear the same thing for the same enemies. Granted, I feel like they could have a music option and then have it turn offable. But I'm not too bothered by it. There's music right now. There's a cue.
Did the university send you?
Yep.
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted.
They didn't. I'm just a stranger.
In all my life. Really. Laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything
God,
to
every
destroy
NPC
me.
in this game
My
has
theories
trust
are correct,
issues.
and I can prove it.
Y'all need a therapist.
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
They're actually more closely associated with
real,
chickens. That's a common misconception.
And everywhere.
Believe that they had feathers and beaks.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could
pathologist
walk,
she
swim,
is.
and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence.
Execute.
Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Thank you for the input. I'll consider it.
Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise, in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Okay.
Sure.
If I find any fucking dinosaurs
And
roaming
we'll be
around, I'll let
proving
you know.
A lot of stuck-up buffoons. Very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best.
Am I allowed to kill her and
about
take her
science.
dinosaur bone? Because I kind of want to.
Good day to
I'm
you,
not
sir.
sure what I do with it. I just really want it. Okay. $30. Find all 3,000 power moons. There's no way 30. That's not a full dinosaur. You're trying to figure out this dinosaur, right? You're gonna need, like, at least, like, 220 more than that. Minimum. I can't just shoot everyone I see. Correction. I can shoot everyone I see, but I'm not going to. After a certain point, it loses its charm. It's only fun to kill people if you do it interspersingly.
Who goes there?
You kill everyone, it's no fun.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs only have 30 bones, idiot. Well, based on how dated some of your guys' memes are, I figure that you'd be the dinosaur experts.
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them
What the hell's
bonds we
going
stole?
on your
Not
hat?
yet.
Gunshots?
But Jose is working on it.
Why do they only go
We
halfway?
heading west.
Did the bullets stop halfway through your hat?
Feels like things have changed.
Hat made
the
of
whole world's
of
changed. But they don't want folk like us no more.
strong.
We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them.
Those
Only
are.
the feeblest of men take
Got like a fucking
jobs
obsidian
in the
hat.
government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah.
Steal it.
Arthur.
It would protect me from
They got Micah.
headshots.
He's been arrested
Probably,
for murder.
based on
He
what I
was
see
in
on him.
Strawberry
It's
and-
okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging them.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What?
Fucking
The
A,
fool brought
Arthur.
this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth.
Fucking yikes, Arthur.
He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town.
He almost
Valentine,
died.
not
Yeah, I'm sure
Strawberry.
he's
Get him drunk.
topsy-turvy.
And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Yeah, you do.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
Damn. They almost lynched him and now they're gonna make him go back. Yeah, don't supplement him with somebody else. Do that. Honestly, it's been about 3 hours now. I think I may just take my leave on stream so I can prepare to sleep. But I'm enjoying this a lot more. I'm finally like getting stuff done. It took me so long to pay my bounties off, but it actually wasn't even that difficult. I just had to do like the main mission for like an hour and I'd be good. But I'm just gonna call it there. Chug. Oh shit, hold on, water time. Roll. Okay. Yeah, so what day is it? It's Friday, Saturday. Okay, so yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. There'll be a video up on FUNKe as well. Yeah, I'm almost to 400. Although the thing is, I don't have a sub goal anymore because the charity got the song finished. So I'm gonna have to get something else to write there. I won't quit TF2. If we can hit 400 subs on Twitch, I won't fucking quit TF2. You dumbasses. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am going to quit. No. Yeah. That's it. I'll be up tomorrow. Probably not Red Dead. I want to play some other stuff. It's just, this has been kind of my go-to game the last few days. But it'll be something else. Tomorrow, you can expect for subs a post in the Discord about Kirby Air Ride. I've kind of been like pushing it back, but I want to get it set up. So that'll probably be like Sunday, and I'll get everyone informed tomorrow just on how to play it. But tomorrow I'll be doing something else. Funk dab for 500? No. And another thing.